Welcome to the sunny London. Today we're going to explore the area of Hackney and Dalston.
And we will try to understand the interaction between street art and the urban environment.
The mural behind me has been painted in 1985, exactly the same time when Thierry Noir was painting the Berlin Wall. And as you can see, the main subject is the Hackney Carnival. A lot of people, colourful, and they're all united against the war. Interesting to notice are the two broken bombs at the very top. One has the American symbol on it, while the other one has the Soviet symbol on it.
What you may not know is that this is one of the first examples of street art in London. It was conceived by British muralist Ray Walker, but he suddenly died before able to paint it, at the age of 39. His wife Anne and his friend Mike Jones took over and completed the work 2 years later. And they even portrayed Ray on the mural. It's the guy over there, behind the blonde lady, watching the crowd.
We're trying to find the Passing Cloud, which is a music venue which is full of art and graffiti, but we can't seem to find it. We found it finally, but as you can see, it has been enforced and all the graffitis and art has been covered with graffiti, but look how the elephant managed to escape.
And here is the recurring theme. Investment and new residential developments are the worst enemy of street art. Artists enhance the neighbor and the area. But as they do, and the area becomes more trendy, money and real estate developments comes in. Rents become more expensive and artists are ultimately kicked out. It's a process called gentrification.
The one behind me is actually one of my favorites. It's done by Otto Schade and it represents two lovers kissing. But if you really look around, you can see that it's like a bit of a Romeo and Juliet story, because look at all the buildings behind me, all glass and steel and metal. And the pub here is the very last standing building from all times. And it's like, Romeo and Juliet getting killed by society ultimately.
Two years ago, this area here was full of street art and graffiti. But ultimately, all the buildings have been teared down by the developments that are being built right now. Essentially, behind me, the City of London is expanding pretty fast. Billions of pounds are being invested, and street art is pushed to colonize new places.
It is actually walking towards the dark alleys that you can find the best works.
We are just off Hackney Road. Here is beautiful mural by Bisser and by Nils. Especially look here how the artist incorporated the feature of the building into his work.
And this is C215.
Leave me until my tears go dry. I can't stand the tears, it's just making me cry.
And we just found Zabou, Dreph and Stik.
We are in a Hackney road, so not in Camden, but there is a beautiful portrait of Amy Winehouse by Paul Don Smith.
If you find yourself wandering around Hackney, one of the good places to go and have a look at some of the street art is Clare Street, just behind the tube. And here you can find a lot of beautiful portraits, some like for example from Alice Pasquini, Adnate and Mr. Cenz.
And thanks for watching.
In the next episode, we're going to list all the main locations, so if you feel adventurous enough, you can go and have a look yourself.
And by the way, if you have any questions, please write below and we will be happy to respond to all of you.
Ciao!
Cheers!